Hey guys, it's the Shadow117, and today I'm going to be reviewing McFarlane's Halo Reach Elite Miner. This guy has a fantastic paint job and a fantastic mold right off the bat. He has a removable helmet, which doesn't actually remove in the game, but it's actually very cool that they decided to do that. The Elite looks interesting without his helmet. Definitely looks, unproportionate, but when you put his helmet back on, it looks pretty sick. It would have been nice if, the mandibles were matched up with the armor, but it's a minor thing. He also comes with a Needler. The Needler is pretty subpar when it comes to paint. It's pretty basic, and the actual needles themselves on the Needler don't look good at all. They look all bent and weird. And the Elite also has kind of a hard time holding on to the Needler. He has a lot of articulation in the wrist and the fingers even I guess it's for stop animation and stuff. It looks really cool. The articulation's pretty decent in the figure. Not as good as the Spartans, but still is great. Articulation in the feet, the knee, I guess you can call it. The mold is great. A lot of little details here and there. He also comes with a plasma grenade. He has a peg hole on his back, so you can put larger weapons on his back, and so he can be looked at as a multiplayer character, but it is a campaign character, and he looks great. Now, there is one major issue with this figure. He has a very, very difficult time standing on his own. You have to play around with him a lot to get him standing perfectly. But everything else is really, really awesome. If it wasn't for the standing issue, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. But unfortunately, because of that, I gotta give it a 4 out of 5. The figure looks great and all, but if the figure can't stand, then I'm not interested. Why do you want to buy a figure that can't even stand on its own? You can't display it or anything like that. You can display this figure, but you may want to have it leaning up against something like I do. It does. I'm having it stand on its own right now, but man, if you mess with it at all, it has a really hard time. I mean, yes, it's great that you put articulation in the feet, McFarlane, but you should have made it a lot stiffer so that it's easier to stand. But beyond that, the paint job is great. His face looks crazy. I mean, he's got those silver, soulless eyes. The armor looks great. Everything's cool. The only issue is the standing, and a minor issue is him being able to hold his weapon. But that's about it. I give it a 4 out of 5. This is a really good figure. If you see him for less than $20, pick him up. I got him in the exclusive 4-pack with the green Spartan, Emil, and George. And this guy was a welcome addition. Thanks for watching my review.